I think we are about to get this one underway. The Icebreakers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Puck sent over to Bilodeau. Feeds it down low. Here's a chance. And he shuts the door on that. And now he moves it quickly to Jordan. The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. Across the line from center. Moves inside. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
And that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He's running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. To his teammate, scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. From the neutral zone now. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And that's off a stick. Slides it on over to Biggs. The Nighthawks take possession in the defensive end. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Ross picks up the puck. Oh, lights him up in the corner. He'll feel that one. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Here's a shot. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Slides it over with pace to Bilodeau. Takes the shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Icebreakers have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Puck picked up by Bilodeau. Shuts him down.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, my! The Nighthawks take it along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Biggs. Oh, my goodness, what a hit!
Nothing better than an early hit mid-game to dictate the pace, and she uses her body all of it on that one.
That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Ross carries the puck in his own zone. Moves it to your boy Oven. The Icebreakers carry it along the wall. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Slides it to Jordan. Oh, wow! Great reach with the poke check. Quick pass across to your boy Oven. He's got a step. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net. That's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it.
The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Quick pass over to Biggs. Denied by the goaltender. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck against the wall. Breakaway. Your boy Ovens, and they score!
Delayed penalty. They get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Great stick work with the steal. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Quick feed to your boy Oven. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Taken by Jay. And that's blocked as he gets down low. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Sends it to the opposite corner. The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Jay. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. We got a penalty coming up here. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, you don't see this very often, James. The first penalty is called. It's a delayed call, and then multiple infractions afterwards. They put themselves in a real tough spot.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Slips by the check. Moves it quickly over to Jackson. Takes that pass back at the point. Takes the feed. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Puck slid down the ice. Looking to break out here on the power play. Pokes it away in his own end. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Goes right to the crease. Decides to think about it. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Ross may not like it, but a pretty cut and dry call for the officials for interference. Not a lot of time to work, but they still have a 5-on-3. Off the draw, they take possession. Trying to clear. Fila goes out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Filadel's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they win that draw at center. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. The Nighthawks go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Great hits up play with the stick by Bilodeau. Jay's going to play it against the half wall. Too much traffic in the lane. The Nighthawks will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, he tries it off the crossbar. My goodness, what a shot. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Takes it to the corner. And there's the whistle. Officials hand up high, signaling a penalty. Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
Few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you...
Score! So they capitalize with the can do no wrong this evening, especially the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Quick pass to Jordan. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Nice feed from the left side up the middle.
Your boy Evans already got 3 points in this game, James, really leading the way offensively, and you have to wonder how many more he's going to get if he continues to handle the puck the way he is.
The Icebreakers have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Sharks makes a nice save there, James, and he struggled throughout this game, and he's found a way to make that save, but his team has to be better in front of him as well. You have to generate some offense if you want to get back in this game.
The Nighthawks have it from their own end. Jordan's crossed the line and gained the zone. Nice poke check. And now it's grabbed by Jay. And he sidesteps the check there. And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Nighthawks have it now. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Pushes it across to Jordan. Takes a shot. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hip check. Yeah, they're jumping in right now on this.
Oh, and as they should be. I mean, you can play with an edge and play with a chip, but when you play dangerous and dirty, you're going to have to respond to your actions.
Payback time. And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Shot! Oh, what a close save there! Moves it to Jordan. And he's knocked off the puck there. Comes up with the steal. He's going to play the puck outside of his crease here. The Icebreakers gain possession. Huge save on the play! Oh, my goodness! Wow!
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
The Icebreakers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. The Forax got control of the puck in the corner. Maintains possession of the puck along the blue line. Solid hit on that play. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Oh, no! Luck as it goes off the outside of the post. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Takes the bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Big stop right there. Quick feed to Jordan. The Icebreakers will play it in their own end. Slides the puck across to your boy Oven. Here's a short pass to Villanova. And a nice save there as play continues. There's back-to-back saves. The Icebreakers have it in the off. Scores! And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
The Icebreakers probably don't want this period to end given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. The way players train in the stick technology are a reason why a shot like this gets off so quickly, James. Absolutely incredible speed, but the amount of time to get it off the stick, that's the real deal breaker.
And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. The Icebreakers have to be feeling good about themselves here in the late stages of this second period as they continue to lead big. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Solid body contact. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. There's the whistle. Let's get the call for the officials.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Gets a hold of the puck. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
And off the draw, they pick the puck. The Nighthawks sliding through center. Puck picked up in the open ice. The Icebreakers have it against the wall. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Thunderous hip check on the play. Feeds it to your boy Oven. A chance in front. And that's off target.
He can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Icebreakers have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
The Nighthawks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Nice save from point-blank range.
Amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Delayed penalty coming up here.
Your boy Ovens, a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Back to the blue line. Too much congestion blocks the shot.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
And a solid stop on the play there. Chance in front. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Jordan's lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Bilodeau. Pass to Jay. Here's the pass. Scores! What a finish on the play.
I love the patience of this power play. It's all about puck movement, and when you're going to let a shot go, you want to make sure that there's traffic net front, and that's exactly what happens. The goaltender screen, and they find the back of the net.
Jay's got the puck. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and he
physically and emotionally engaged without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
Uses the force on that hit. Bilodeau's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Loses the coverage there. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. Feeds it over. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats.
The Icebreakers continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice. Not well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and inside, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
The Icebreakers continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. A center feed, and that's stopped. Hammers it on the one-timer, and there's another stop.
Sharks won the battle and own the crease. What a save.
The Icebreakers look to start the transition game. Toss to the front. Passes it over. Takes control of the puck. The Nighthawk's going to work on offense. And he's got that one. Ross works the puck in his own zone. And that's intercepted by Petrov. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. The Icebreakers offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have and they're going to fight.
Well, they've been going at it all game long here, James. This was just a matter of time.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes the road team all the way.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. Bilodeau's won the draw at center. Jay's taking the puck behind the net. Textbook stop by Sharks.
Well, that's grand larceny by the goaltender. I don't know how. That did not go in, James. I mean, he's in tight. He's known for putting that away.
And a great save. Launches him into the boards. Jackson's got it in the defensive end. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Jay.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Takes it into the slot. The Icebreakers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Picks up the puck in his own end. The Icebreakers scoop it up along the boards. Huge steal in his own end. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the board. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Delayed penalty, goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out there. Let's get the call.
Well, there's no hope of getting back into this game. You take a penalty. Now the faceoff is down at your end. You're down a bunch of goals. Everyone just wants this one to end.
Bilodeau's one possession. The Icebreakers have it behind the net. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across be able to make that save.
That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special night. Well, a big moment here in the EASHL. First game, first victory.
And you know, it's really important, James, that they take a moment to celebrate it and embrace it. I mean, wins go by too quickly, and when it's the first ever, you have to find a way to appreciate the moment.